We are under the lights and got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
First pitch, 7-10.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone! It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone. Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit down the third base line. One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Astros off and running on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 1st, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good 2-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled away. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Three-two pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's another 0-2. In the air now out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He went deep in the contest last night.
Baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. But what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's George Springer. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
That's inside. Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Three-two pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was an 8. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Delino DeShields. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Delino.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1.
Ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Bregman has it. Altuve for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.